Well, Guyana and Venezuela have agreed to not use force against each other, while efforts are on the way to settle the border dispute over the Essequibo region. Presidents Irfaan and Nicolas Maduro attended a meeting called by CARICOM and CELAC and chaired by St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Gonsalves. Among the CARICOM leaders present for the meeting was the Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley. Here's more.
And Dr. Irfaan and Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro reached a peace accord after extensive talks in St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Thursday. The declaration, entitled The Declaration of Argyle for Dialogue and Peace, was read by pro tempore President of the Community of Latin America and Caribbean Countries, CELAC, Dr. Gonsalves. It states that
agreed that Guyana and Venezuela, directly or indirectly, will not threaten or use force against one another in any circumstances, including those consequential to any existing controversies between the two states.
This means that the two countries should not try to resolve any conflicts that may develop by themselves.
Agreed that both states will refrain, whether by words or deeds, from escalating any conflict or disagreement arising from any controversy between them. The two states will cooperate to avoid incidents on the ground conducive to tension between them. In the event of such an incident, the two states will immediately communicate with one another, the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, the Community of Latin America and the Caribbean, CELAC, and the President of Brazil to contain, reverse, and prevent its recurrence.
Guyana and Venezuela have a long-standing territorial disputes mainly over the Essequibo region. The conflict involves historical claims, natural resource disputes, and different interpretations of border agreements. Following Venezuela's December 3rd referendum, which included a provision for annexing the Essequibo region, President Maduro declared it as Venezuela's newest military zone. State oil and mining companies were set to explore for resources, conduct a census, and issue identification cards. Maduro also issued a 3-month ultimatum for foreign companies in concessions awarded by Guyana to depart. The matter is currently before the International Court of Justice. However, Venezuela does not believe it is a matter for which the ICJ has jurisdiction. The Declaration of Argyle for Dialogue and Peace recognizes the two positions.
Noted Guyana's assertion that it is committed to the process and procedures of the International Court of Justice for the resolution of the border controversy. Noted Venezuela's assertion of its lack of consent and lack of recognition of the International Court of Justice and its jurisdiction in the border controversy.
Presidents and Maduro affirmed their commitment to good neighborliness and unity in Latin America and the Caribbean. They agreed to establish a joint commission comprising foreign ministers and technical personnel addressing agreed-upon matters, with updates submitted to both presidents within 3 months. Another meeting to discuss the progress of the agreed-upon terms will be held in Brazil in 3 months. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.